Hello, and welcome to another Sinister Sunday. Today we're going all the way to Ontario, Canada to visit this castle, now a hotel. I usually leave my opinion whether it's haunted or not for the end, but this time I'm just going to say every little girl dreams of being a princess, and if I had my choice of castles, this one would be it. So if I lived there, yeah, I would never leave. A mysterious lady dressed all in white, the mutters and sighs of a crotchety old man, and so many more paranormal experiences make this castle super intriguing. From strange apparitions to spooky voices and unseen grabbing hands, Casa Loma has more than its share of ghost stories. Staff and guests of the historic castle have shared enough stories of seeing a mysterious lady dressed in white and an old man near the stables and other paranormal experiences that this place has gained a reputation as a supernatural hotspot. A representative from the hotel states, "We've had stories going on here since the 1930s, when the Kiwanis Club took over the castle. There have been plenty of Casa Loma ghost stories that pop up from time to time, such as an appearance of a man tending to the garden in the indoor conservatory, or the sound of children's voices when no children are around. A few stories, however, are reported time and time again by different people. The most common sighting is the woman all dressed in white. She typically appeared on the second floor, but recently she's been seen in the basement. The lady in white is someone who is believed to be a maid who used to work there in the early 1900s, around the time when about 60,000 people in Toronto died of influenza. She's been seen in a lot of places by guests, by the cleaning people, or the cafeteria staff. Some people have also reported sightings of Sir Henry, who originally commissioned the construction of Casa Loma, and his wife Mary, for whom he built the castle. There was one outdoor function in the Casa Loma gardens where a young boy reported seeing a man standing and looking at him strangely from a second-floor window. He told the staff member, who panicked because the second floor was supposed to be locked down. The staff member asked the boy to describe the man. The boy's description matched Sir Henry, so she took the boy to look at photos and asked, "Do you see the man here?" The boy pointed to the picture of Sir Henry and said, "That's him. Why is he so mad?" A woman believed to be Lady Mary has also been spotted on the grounds, though the notoriously private woman has proven elusive. At one point, Canada's Most Haunted team attempted to film her room, leaving a camera running there while they explored other parts of the castle. When the team returned to check the footage, the tape was gone. A Casa Loma staff member who was very skeptical that the castle holds ghosts locked the door behind them before they left. This was one of those old cameras where if you don't insert the tape, it won't run, so I know I put one in there, and the staff member saw me put it in there. The staff member said, "I locked the door to the room," and I just looked at him and said, "I got nothing. The tape's MIA to this day." They then decided to use a camera that stored footage on a hard drive, only to find that it shut itself off, or it had been shut off, after only about 10 minutes. The tunnel leading to the castle's stables are where another of one of its most notorious ghosts is believed to roam. Many have reported feeling as though they have been grabbed or had their hair pulled in the tunnel. People have also reported hearing a spirit in the tunnel, sighing gruffly, and he has even been captured in recordings speaking and interacting with visitors. In one recording, he is heard mimicking a medium who said, "Oh, he's a horrible person," while trying to make contact. There's always the same tone to the voice. That's what's known as an intelligent haunting. It's not just a residual sound of doors slamming. Canada's Most Haunted team simply refers to him jokingly as Mr. Happy. All evidence points to this voice belonging to a friend of Sir Henry's, who was hired to look after their prize-winning horses. Canada's Most Haunted says they haven't been very successful with photographs or video, but they've had a lot of success with voice recordings. Casa Loma has given her voice. That's one thing she's done. She's let us hear her. Casa Loma is a Gothic rival castle, mansion, and garden in Midtown Toronto, in Ontario, Canada. It is now a historic house, museum, and landmark. It was constructed from 1911 to 1914 as a residence for the financier Sir Henry Pellet. The architect was E.J. Lennox, who designed several other city landmarks. Sir Henry Pellet was a wealthy industrialist who decided to build a 98-room castle in Toronto as a tribute to his business powers. It didn't work out so well for Sir Henry. His vanity project ruined him financially. No wonder Sir Henry and his wife Mary are said to haunt it. They didn't have it very long. They finished the project, which was 64,700 square feet, making it the biggest private residence in Canada. It cost $3.5 million, which is about $8 million in today's money. The reason why the Pellets were not able to enjoy their wonderful home for so long was because some politicians began to whip up anti-rich people sentiments, and this prompted the city to increase the taxes on Casa Loma from $600 a year to $12,000. The same political swing saw the province of Ontario take over the Pellet's private ownership of the electricity utility. Sir Henry, who was knighted in 1905 for his service in the military, switched his business empire to land speculation, and that didn't work out so well. Soon he began defaulting on his municipal taxes. Almost bankrupt, they were forced to leave the property in 1923, which was later seized by the City of Ontario for unpaid taxes. It became a hotel that failed, and then a nightclub that failed, and it was left derelict for a while before being handed over to the Kiwanis Service Club to run. Today it is a popular tourist attraction, wedding venue, and host to ghost tours. Every October in Toronto, the grounds of Casa Loma are transformed into an immersive theatrical experience. Legends of Horror. So if you're ever in Ontario, Canada, check this castle out just for the sheer beauty, and say hello to the ghosts for me. Thank you for joining us on another Sinister Sunday. Check out the Sinister Sunday playlist for more content like this, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We'll see you next week.